This is my last attempt to warn everyone about SoulSync, the viral app that's taken over X, TikTok, and Reddit with its promise of finding your perfect soulmate in 24 hours. It's not what it seems. What happened to me and my wife, ex-wife, is a nightmare I can't escape. This story is long, but you need to read every word. The truth is worse than you can imagine, and it's spreading. Hashtag SoulSync Horror is at 20 million views on X, and it's only getting bigger. If you've used this app, check your match. Make sure there's still human. 6 months ago, I was a 29-year-old IT guy, stuck in a rut. Dating apps were a carousel of ghosting and bad first dates. Then I saw an ad for SoulSync on X, promising your forever match in 24 hours. Unlike other apps, it used advanced AI to analyze your personality, fears, dreams, even your social media footprint, to find your soulmate. The catch? If you both agree to the match, you marry within 48 hours. No dating, no engagement, just straight to marriage. It sounded crazy, but the app was everywhere. Couples posted tearful wedding videos under hashtag SoulSyncVows, racking up millions of views. X was flooded with stories of instant love, and I wanted in. Skeptical but desperate, I thought, what if this actually works? I downloaded SoulSync and filled out its eerie questionnaire. It asked things like, what's your deepest fear? When did you last cry? And what's the worst thing you've done? I uploaded a photo and waited. An hour later, I got a notification. We found your forever match. Her name was Lila, 27, a graphic designer with a warm smile and eyes that seemed to pierce your soul. Her profile listed hiking, indie music, and old sci-fi movies, my exact type. We chatted through the app for hours, and it felt like we'd known each other forever. Our connection was instant, electric. When SoulSync prompted us to commit to forever, we both clicked yes without hesitation. 2 days later, we were married in a courthouse. Lila wore a simple white dress. I was in a borrowed suit, both of us grinning like idiots. The ceremony was quick, but the moment we said, I do, I felt like I'd found my missing piece. We moved into my apartment, and for the first 5 days, it was paradise. We'd cook pasta, binge cheesy sci-fi flicks, and stay up until 2 a.m. sharing our childhoods, fears, and dreams. Lila had this way of looking at me, like she saw every part of me and loved it all. I thought, this is what love is supposed to be. Then, on day 5, everything changed and I woke up to find Lila staring at the bedroom wall, completely still. Her eyes were wide, unblinking, like she was in a trance. I called her name, and she snapped out of it, smiling. Just zoning out, babe, she said, but her voice was flat, emotionless. It happened again the next morning, her standing in the kitchen, staring at a knife on the counter, hands limp at her sides. When I asked, she laughed it off, but her eyes didn't match her smile. It was like she was wearing a mask that didn't quite fit up. By day 7, she started disappearing. I come home from work, and she'd be gone. No note, no text. She'd reappear hours later, claiming she'd gone for a walk, but her shoes were spotless, and she smelled faintly of something metallic, like copper or blood. I asked where she was going, and she'd say,
I can't tell all in the short story. For the full story, link below.